Tired of ads barging into your favorite news podcasts? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to amazon.com/ad-free news podcasts to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads. Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.
At Discount Tire, we know your time is valuable. Get 30% shorter average wait time when you buy and book online. Did you know Discount Tire now sells wiper blades? Check out our current deals at discounttire.com or stop in and talk to an associate today. Discount Tire.
Let's get you taken care of.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and welcome to another EPL Index Transfer Daily. So we're Tuesday, ladies and gents, the 23rd of January, just over a week until that transfer window slams shut. And it does look like there are a few bits starting to happen. So there's only one place to start, really, and it's still, because it keeps getting closer and closer, apparently, West Ham, Manchester City, and Calvin Phillips. So according to the Mail, this deal is very close, and Romano and others tweeted last night it is on the verge of being completed. An interesting one from The Guardian linked to this as well, to be honest. We mentioned before that the fee was around 7 million they were looking for, a huge loan fee, but The Guardian is saying that, 7 million they've demanded as a loan fee, but they're negotiating and they're close. So it will be interesting to see how much Manchester City can get. But by all intents and purposes, the expectation is Calvin Phillips will move to West Ham. We'll have to see. Other news around, according to the Evening Standard, United have offered their two wingers, the two 23-year-olds, Sancho and Anthony, to clubs in Saudi, and they want about 50 million each, and they will take that this summer or in this window. Fascinating as well. A few have mentioned about Brian Brobbery. However, before I go into that and what the papers are saying about United and Arsenal being interested, it is important to mention the Dutch forward did mention at a press conference that he's just focused on his time at Ajax right now. But it will be interesting to see what develops further with that. Team talk have got that Chelsea have no intention of selling Levi Colwill to Liverpool or anyone else, although we do know after Armando Broja, Conor Gallagher, Trevor Chalobah, all their youth products, as it were, are available for the right price. Chelsea almost trying to do business that they can do business incoming-wise as well. Sky in Germany says that the Trippier to Bayern deal is not dead, and we're going to focus on Newcastle for a bit here in a couple of ways. So they're saying that the fee that Newcastle want is around 12 million, which does seem high considering where they are and the fact that Trippier is 33, but Bayern want a straight loan. But according to Sky Sports Germany, Newcastle want 12 million. Speaking of what Newcastle want, this is probably the biggest story you saw yesterday and brewing into today. Miggy Almiron. So 29 years old.
Tired of ads barging into your favorite news podcasts? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to amazon.com/ad-free news podcasts to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads. Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.
At Discount Tire, we know your time is valuable. Get 30% shorter average wait time when you buy and book online. Did you know Discount Tire now sells wiper blades? Check out our current deals at discounttire.com or stop in and talk to an associate today. Discount Tire.
Let's get you taken care of.
According to The Guardian, Saudi Pro League club Al-Shabaab are interested in this player, and there's a few other bits coming out that the figure is around £30 million. So that's what we'll probably brew on today. And you'll all have your opinions on that, but we're just here for the story. So that's according to The Guardian. The big one that came last night was from Luke Edwards in The Telegraph. Now, he said that very much that is alive, that deal to Al-Shabaab for Almiron. Not only that, Newcastle have already got their replacement in mind. So another club that's got their financial issues, Nottingham Forest, Morgan Gibbs-White, who's 23 years old, the England Youth International, that is who they are apparently looking at that way as well. So it will be interesting to see if there is a bit of a one in, one out, or even just what happens with Almiron in the next week or so. According to 90 Minutes, Nice have told United and others that it will definitely not be happening for Jean-Claire Todibo to move anywhere in this window, especially with Nice flying so high. So that's a big one to keep an eye on. The other things that came out, there's quite a few Amanda Broya stories, as we said. It's all now a case of, can clubs do business, isn't it? Whether it's loans, and a lot of it is generated by who can clubs shift off their books. So people will naturally look to Everton, Forest after their PSR issues. People will look at Newcastle naturally. We've had Callum Wilson as well mentioned, but that doesn't look like a goer with Atletico Madrid and their accounts. So it will be interesting to see just who does move on in the week or so. But, ladies and gents, we like to keep it short for you. We like to give you the headlines. And that was the EPL Index Transfer Daily.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Tired of ads barging into your favorite news podcasts? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to amazon.com/ad-free news podcasts to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads. Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.
At Discount Tire, we know your time is valuable. Get 30% shorter average wait time when you buy and book online. Did you know Discount Tire now sells wiper blades? Check out our current deals at discounttire.com or stop in and talk to an associate today. Discount Tire.
Let's get you taken care of.